What you doing? Just doing some research about the pandemic, BLM, the election. Nice! Speaking of politics, okay, so only one of those is political, so... Which Disney princess do you think would make the best president? Nope. Come on! Which Disney princess do you think would make the best president? I'm not doing this. I can say it louder. Which Disney princess do you think... All right, Mulan. Mulan isn't technically a princess. She's a war hero and a counselor. This is why I didn't want to do this. An advisor? Look, I really can't keep up with all the remakes. The point is, in every rendition, she's always going around breaking rules and then breaking laws. And then, would you really want a president that's going around spouting off about honor to your home and then dishonor to your cow? And what are the logistics behind that, you know? That is a little racist. Like, who determines the honor? Is it something we all vote on, or is it like just Mulan? And we're talking like totalitarianism? Do you even know what that is? No. That sounds awful. Snow White, then. Nah. I'm not even humoring Snow White, Cinderella, or Aurora as viable options here. You can't just nix 3 princesses. Okay, Snow White is literally just pretty and then incredibly naive. And then, would you really want a president who made falling for a poison apple a thing? Stupid. And then you have Aurora. In the middle of something. She brings absolutely nothing to any table. Are you casually reading the official ballot? She's like sheltered, entirely too innocent, and has 0 leadership capabilities. What do we expect her to do? Like shoot around abortion rights with the fairies? That might actually be a lot better than a bunch of middle-aged white men. Yes, yeah. But that is besides the point. And then you have Cinderella. Yes, she understands the struggles of the common person, but like, what decision-making abilities does she have? And please tell me how she's gonna fix systemic racism if she can't even leave the ball on time with both shoes on her damn feet. Wow. Okay. Who would you choose then? Simple. Elsa, and then Anna as her VP. Hey. Elsa. She'd bring on the second ice age as soon as she goes through some sort of minor existential crisis, which I kind of feel like would happen a lot as president. Oh. On top of that, what happens when she needs to let it go or go off into the unknown? The only thing consistent about Elsa is her leaving whenever she damn well pleases. And Anna, she's great, but it's gonna be hard to kind of get over the whole Hans thing. Okay, but plus, she has a tendency to do things without consulting other people. Spoiler alert, she nearly destroys Arendelle at the end of Frozen 2 without mulling it over with anybody. It's not really the kind of person you want to have in power. To be fair, I mean, she was righting the wrongs of her grandfather, and I kind of feel like a lot of white people could be taking notes from that right now. Also, I'm crossing off Belle, Rapunzel, and Ariel. Wait, what, Belle? Belle is perfect. She's open-minded, she's intelligent, educated, reads a lot of books. Remember her trying to explain the Beast to the townspeople right before Gaston rallied them against her? Could you imagine her trying to explain COVID to the country? Okay, well, Rapunzel lived in a tower her entire life, barely knows how to interact with people, and no, there's absolutely no way she'd be able to manage this country when she's only read about one in a book. She even has a book about countries. And then if so, you gotta ask why. It's kind of weird. But then look at Ariel. She would be the worst. How dare you? She disrespects authority, makes secret deals with opposing forces, and basically really only cares about adventure and exploration. She's basically Christopher Columbus. And we both know how that turned out. Yikes. Could possibly be poor timing, but it may be best to cross Pocahontas off the list too. I think Pocahontas would make a wonderful president. She respects nature, her peers, and then unity, and that solves climate change and equality all in one shot. Yeah, but then she straight up dips out with the white man, leaving her tribe to most likely be wiped out by colonialism and COVID. It'd be kind of nice to have a president who wants to stay in the country they're actually the president of. Fine. No Jasmine then. Okay, Jasmine is a national treasure and clearly the best option. She cares deeply for her people, refuses to be speechless, and stands up for herself. And unlike anyone else you've mentioned, she's the only one that actually has experience running a damn kingdom. Yeah, but she's also really out of touch with her people. Wow. Racist. Okay, what kind of princess doesn't realize that the townsfolk punish thieves by chopping off their hands? I mean, they're self-governing and apparently she's okay with it because it's never brought up or mentioned again. Tiana's out. Wow.
You really gonna come at the only black princess like that?
You know what? She'd make a great restaurant manager. There, I said it. That's exactly what she wanted. But she doesn't have the capabilities to run a kingdom. And let's say hypothetically, she did. Who would she learn it from? Banished boy Naveen? Everything he learned about responsibility, he got from her. True. So actually, neither of them are fit to run a country. And that's no shade on T, that's just the way it is. Next.
That's fine, because Merida be the best choice anyway.
Merida.
Merida. Bold, daring, brave. She knows battle, and by the end of her adventure, becomes more trusting, understanding, giving. All the qualities of a spectacular leader.
Yeah. Merida. Stubborn, rebellious, short-tempered, impulsive Merida. Exactly what I think when I think President for 2020.
Okay, look, everyone has negative qualities. You can't just...
Moana doesn't. Exactly. She's up for anything to protect her people, which is in the not racist way. And she stands her ground against challenging experiences, which would make her a good presidente. Plus her superpower won't inadvertently freeze over the entire country. If anything, it would make her take climate change a little more seriously. So you got that going for her too.
That may actually be a problem though.
How?
The entire first act of the movie was her literally being called to the ocean and not being able to control it. Like, who's to say we would even be able to keep her landlocked long enough for her inauguration?
No. That's a huge stretch.
See the line where the sea meets the sky, it calls me.
What other princesses are there? Nala?
Is she a princess though?
I mean, Simba was a prince and he was betrothed to Nala, so I guess that would make her a princess?
She is one of the most proactive Disney princesses.
What?
Proactive in a way where she wasn't trying to fix an issue that she caused, because they'd be doing that.
Yeah, and I mean, she's brave. She knows how to hunt and provide, so we know she cares deeply about her people, or lions. She literally leaves Pride Rock to find help and restore balance. And then there's even this deleted scene where like Scar wanted Nala to be his queen, so he like threw himself at her and she denied him. So like her bloodline is obviously sought for and stuff.
Right. And she's also adventurous and open-minded, considering that she was fully accepting of Simba's same-sex adopted parents.
Wow. Yeah, and then she's like totally cool with just inviting them into the family even after almost eating one of them. So progressive. So we are agreeing that a lion would be the best president of the United States. Yeah?
Yeah, I think we're agreeing that the country should be ran by a lion.
Cool. Nala for president 2020.
Oh, but her slogan could be, "Can you feel the polls tonight?" No? That's not good.
That ain't it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Which Disney princess do you think would make the best president? Comment down below. Me personally, I think Moana did win this round, but I'm just another Todd clone spouting off his opinion and stuff, so it really doesn't matter. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It really helps me out. Then subscribe with the notification bell. Until next time, shine on, you crazy diamonds.